Squishy Bee here with a breaking news report on January 22nd, 2021. National Guard allowed back into Capitol after eviction to parking garage. Trump offers D.C. hotel rooms. National Guardsmen have been allowed back into the Capitol complex after outrage erupted after their Thursday eviction to nearby parking garages. According to CNN, one Guardsman said that they are now allowed to rest in the Capitol Visitor Center. Meanwhile, Donald Trump has reportedly given permission for troops to stay at Trump Hotel D.C. if needed. Senate Majority Leader Sen Chuck Schumer, meanwhile, said that it was utterly unacceptable to find that National Guardsmen were sleeping in parking garages with cramped quarters without proper space or ventilation, adding, "I pledge to every National Guard member that it will not happen again." Did a tear slowly go down his face for special effects? Because we always believe Chuck Schumer. He's so dear to our hearts and can relate to everyone, the working class, and the soldiers, of course. After 2 weeks of sleepless nights protecting Washington, D.C. from an alleged inauguration threat that never materialized, thousands of National Guardsmen were booted from congressional grounds on Thursday, where they were forced to sleep on marble floors and have instead been forced to take their rest breaks in nearby parking garages, according to Politico. Look at this. Ridiculous. Way to treat our troops, guys. The unexplained move comes after dozens of lawmakers posed for photo ops with the troops. Yesterday, dozens of senators and congressmen walked down our lines, taking photos, shaking our hands, and thanking us for our service. Within 24 hours, they had no further use for us and banished us to a corner of a parking garage. "We feel incredibly betrayed," said one guardsman, who said their unit was abruptly kicked out of the Dirksen Senate office building into a nearby parking garage with no internet reception, one electrical outlet, and 2-stall bathroom for 5,000 troops. What the crap? That's ridiculous. Ugh. Here's a video from the parking garage where 5,000 members of the National Guard who were guarding the Capitol were being forced to stay. All National Guard troops were told to vacate the Capitol and nearby congressional buildings on Thursday and to set up mobile command centers outside or nearby hotels, another guardsman confirmed. They were told to take their rest breaks during the 12-hour shifts outside and in parking garages, the person said. Prominent lawmakers from both parties took to Twitter to decry the decision and call for answers after Politico first reported the news Thursday night. Senator Chuck Schumer, the Senate Majority Leader, tweeted, "If this is true, it's outrageous. I will get to the bottom of this." I'm sure. This is so wrong on every level. Would they allow their sons and daughters to sleep in a cold parking lot? There is no reason for them to be there. In response to the report, several lawmakers have expressed or feigned outrage, with several offering the use of their offices to guardsmen. That's exactly what they are, a bunch of fakers. That's all they ever do is just grandstand in front of people and then immediately off camera their true nature shows. This is absolutely unacceptable and despicable treatment of our brave and dedicated National Guard who answered the call to serve. We need to demand answers now, and this needs to be fixed immediately. If the guardsmen need space, we all have empty office space right now. I'll offer mine up in a heartbeat. I'm talking to colleagues now to identify more space. Who wants to stay in your stupid office either, though? Give them hotel rooms. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Why should they sleep on your office floor either? How is that much better? Ugh. Yeah, this is not okay. My office is free this week to any service members who'd like to use it for a break or take a nap on the couch. We'll stock up on snacks for all you do. So give him some chips and let him sleep on your couch. That's so much better. We're in the middle of moving offices and it's a bit messy, so don't judge, but make yourself at home in the mess. According to some guardsmen who spoke with Politico, there was no clear reason given for the eviction, though one said that it may have been over a complaint that some troops were not wearing masks, though said that wasn't the case. Are you kidding me? Do you know how many pictures there are of people on their side walking around with no masks? There was one dude, who was this guy? I'll have to look it up again, but there was some dude going around just hugging everybody with no mask. And Biden himself, I saw pictures of him with their masks on, kissing on the lips with other dudes in the whole inauguration situation. Like, that's really helpful. These masks don't help to begin with. But, I don't think it's okay to be smooching on the lips even through the masks. That's kind of stupid. Anyway, another guardsman speculated that there really may be an important reason for us to vacate, and it just hasn't been well communicated yet. Right. The troops are particularly concerned about being packed in tight quarters with limited bathroom access during a pandemic. That's seriously. They're worried about masks, but then they stick them all in here with this tiny bit of bathroom for 5,000 troops and all on top of each other on the floor. Give me a break. At least 100 guardsmen have tested positive for COVID, according to 2 guardsmen. Some are quarantining in hotels. Great. Way to spread it through our whole military. Maybe this was done on purpose. A spokesperson previously declined to provide a specific number for troops who have tested positive for COVID. Like you could trust any numbers anyway. According to Guard spokesman Matt Murphy, as Congress is in session and increased foot traffic and business is being conducted, Capitol Police asked the troops to move their rest area, adding they were temporarily relocated to the Thurgood Marshall Judicial Center garage with heat and restroom facilities. Yeah, look at all those restroom facilities. We remain an agile and flexible force to provide for the safety and security of the Capitol and its surrounding areas. Oh, yeah, you're the heroes. Look at you go. Unfreaking believable. Well, anyway, I just thought I would share that with you. We're going to just see more and more of this kind of behavior. The treatment of our vets, the treatment of our soldiers was horrific. And it was just starting to improve a wee bit while Trump was in office. And now it's just going to go right back down the tubes. Every bit of progress. And there really needed to be a lot more progress even under Trump. There's some really horrible stuff going, I can tell you, as someone with military family. There needs to be a lot of improvement in that area. And I don't see it ever happening. I can tell you that. So anyway, this is all I have on this for now. If I come up with anything else that seems of interest today, I will pass it along. Until next time, guys, God bless you. I love you. I'll be seeing you. Bye-bye.